again, and we are headed down to the south coast of Iceland. So we're gonna see some waterfalls, black sand beaches, and go towards the Vik area today. So we think that up there is the waterfall we're going to. We can see it from the road and we're just 5 minutes away. Okay, we just got here to the waterfall. It's pretty early, so just one or two other cars, but this is literally our car. And there is the waterfall. You could see it from down the road. It is so beautiful. Very excited to check it out. The topography is pretty cool here. It's way more green than some of the other areas, and you can either see like other waterfalls and over there behind Dylan as well from just like some of the mountains. I'm assuming snow melting and running down. So you can actually walk behind this waterfall down there. There he goes. If you go past the main waterfall, you can actually find a few other smaller waterfalls, as well as a cavern type gorge you can walk into, and a hidden waterfall that you can actually stand under. Next stop, Skogafoss. We made it! To the observatory at the top. We've got quite a few stairs. From the observation deck, you can actually do a few longer hikes, but you can also just walk a little bit further to see one more smaller waterfall. So just 1 mile away from Skogafoss is Foss. I think it's a little lesser known. There's not too many signs, but if you put it into your GPS, quick 1 mile drive, there's a separate parking lot. You do have to pay for this one. It's like under $5. And we're walking there now. Next stop, the town of Vik. In the distance, you can see the Katla volcano, which is covered by a glacier. So this is an area that is pretty popular. So there's an abandoned plane from a plane crash a long time ago that you can walk out to. I think it's like a 45-minute walk out and then 45-minute back. We saw where the parking is. We don't think we're gonna go to it. Might skip it. We'll see how we feel on the way back since it's quite a walk. We have this insane view. Then we can see the famous church up there in Vik, up on the hill, and there's our lunch spot. So after grabbing some lunch and coffee, we headed to the Vik I Myrdal Church here in Vik. It is right on top of the hill and you can get some great views. So there's a parking lot at the church, but Dylan found this secret little gravel drive up and there is like a graveyard area here that I'm sure is associated with the church, but you also get some amazing views of the entire town of Vik, the nature around. You can see the black sand beach and even the monoliths. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but like the rock structures. I think they're called the stacks in the water as well. So you get some pretty awesome views. So just drive straight up from the church. There's one gravel road. It's not accessible for buses and stuff, but in a regular vehicle, it's pretty easy and short and definitely worth it for the views. The black sand beach just below what we could see from the church. I will put the parking lot name down below because I think this is one you can get the view of the stacks without having to do a long walk to it, and I don't think many people know about it because the parking lot is pretty quiet. Some beautiful lupines here right before you get to the black sand, and you can see a ton of birds nesting in the cliffs. Black sand beach. Not too many people around because we found this sneaky spot. I will insert the details so you guys can check it out for yourselves. I was about to do the thing they tell you not to do, which is go really close to the water because there's sneaker waves and people literally get wiped out. got our crepes, Nutella, banana, and Polo Prince, which is like a wafer bar they have here with an amazing view. Reynisfjara is the very famous black sand beach, but it is one of those Instagram versus reality moments because it is super busy and you do have to pay for parking. Of the lookovers. It's like a little rest stop, I guess, with benches, and it's beautiful. I think we're going to take our last few photos of the day here, and then we have a 2.5 hour drive to Reykjavik. And that concludes our last day in Iceland. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.